going to make a big difference in the future. That she gets this opportunity to work out her past. Yes. Could you just, Claire, tell me just a few words about her? So you imported her, and we know she had kind of an uncertain past, and somebody was probably a little hard on her because she was always ridden with really tight reins.
Yes.
And
But
that's
she grew up on the same farm. She was never moved off. Before I got her, she never was at any other farm. You know, she never went anywhere besides that. So yes.
And what you have experienced in the year you have had her is that she has developed a habit of sometimes rearing out of the blue. Yeah.
First time though was 9 months after we had her, and it was with Francine was on her, and she was actually doing a really beautiful
Movement.
half pass in Florida, and she reared like 15 times. She said she just would not stop.
Okay.
And finally, you know, Francine came off, and then after that, you know, it's been far between. It's not like every time you get on her, I get on her, she's, you know,
Okay. So today I'm gonna do something different. She hasn't tried before. I'm gonna work with her completely free and allow her to speak.
yes.
And
Love it.
and let's see what she has to say. She will tell her own story.
Yes, exactly.
And then we get some more knowledge about why there is this resistance and how we can make it go away.
That would be wonderful. That's what I notice. I notice her energy is she wants to come towards me. You see, she gets very, you know, she wants to put her head here. She wants to join. We did some round pens, but then all of a sudden she gets defensive and doesn't. And she goes between those. She goes between coming and.
So I think she has some past traumas she's dealing with, and we have to help her through that, right? So she gets stuck in like something awakens her old traumas of fear and anxiety, and then you hit that wall, and we have to tear that wall down.
Yes.
She don't need to be in defense anymore. You are not hitting her and harming her, right? No.
No.
Exactly. So let me know. Are you okay with me allowing her to be completely free in here? You don't think she will jump out, or you're safe and thinking that can be done?
Absolutely.
Good.
No, she's actually generally a very calm and wonderful.
But I can turn something on.
But I think she needs to be. She needs to have that come out. Yeah.
When I begin working with horses like this, the true behavior and true story comes forward. We never know. It's always like opening up Pandora's box.
Yes.
So what I start off doing is just like touching her a little bit, creating a connection. I will say hello in horse language. And how does horses do that? They do that by breathing and by smelling each other's nose. And also breathe, because they see how do the other horse breathe. And if the other horse breathe like this, then the horse will know that the other horse is upset and be in defense. So I can at first instant tell this horse I'm not dangerous because I breathe slow. If I'm tired, I can be dangerous. Right? So we can communicate in a horse language in many ways. I can touch the ears. That is.
We've worked on that lately.
That says a lot about her. Yeah.
I had a time when I was putting the bridle on her, and her ear got stuck in there, and she broke the cross ties, ran out of the barn, spun around to get and ran away. Like, so she.
Yeah. The ears are difficult.
She's very little things just set her off.
They will protect their ears if they get in defense, and so has she. But you have worked her through that, and you have achieved a lot more trust, and that's nice. So now I'm gonna ask her how she feels about a whip. I cannot work with a whip if the horse is afraid of it. Right? Yeah, good girl. She's a little skeptical. So I'm gonna try to explain to her that a whip in my hand is a different tool. It's a toothbrush. It makes funny sounds. Okay. And if she can have it in her mouth, then that's good. Okay. See, that got defensive of the ears again because I have a whip. Good girl. Good girl. I'm trying to explain to her that this is a petting device and a toothbrush. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. So now I will ask if she will walk with me a little bit free. Good. Yeah. Sit. So when I ask her, she just kind of walks away, but I will give her a few minutes just to be here. She's probably not free in here that much. Good girl. Hi. Hi, Buttercup. Yeah, look at you. Good girl. Girl. Good girl. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, good girl. Hanson. And good girl. Look at you. You're doing a great job. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're so pretty. Go. Go. That's good. That is showing that she really wants to cooperate with people. So is she living alone, not being with other horses here?
No, the turnout here is she hasn't been because she does a fear aggression, like when
So how does she live?
she lives out by her, she's in her stall and then alone in her field with horses all around.
But that's not good enough. To be honest, it's not. Horses are herd animals. It's deep in their instincts. And she's going to be fearful and have fear in her mind as long as she doesn't have a herd, doesn't have a friend. So you need to fix it.
Tried and it's hard because you don't want anyone to get injured.
I know. But then you have to spend the day. Spend the day with them. Walk around with them in a lead rope. Have hay on the ground. Look at them. Observe them. Let them say hi. If they get all crazy, take them apart. Make them use a little bit of time together. Then they will interact and they will find their place in the hierarchy. They have to. Because keeping them isolated will bring out anxiety in any horse. It will. That's how it is. It's just a fundamental need of food and water that they need a herd. Good job. Just go trot. Yeah. Yeah. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Yeah. And then. Good girl. You go back for me. That's good. Hey. Let's go trot. Uh-huh. And wow, good girl. Every time I move the whip, she gets like a little defensive, like, are you gonna hit me? And horses that never have been hit with a whip, no, you haven't. But that's just her way of telling that somebody did. Because if they never tried it, they wouldn't fear it. Right? Come, good girl. Good girl. Look at you. Not that easy. Looking and chewing. Yeah. So when she heard the sound of the whip, that made her real. And that's okay. This is also working through a trauma from the whip and her past. Hi, sweetie. Hi. But look at her. She's licking and chewing a whole lot right now. Hi, baby. Hi, Buttercup. Hey, I would really love for you to be in my herd. Yeah. Hmm. I would love for that. And stand. And whoop. I'm not gonna hit you. I'm not. Back up. Yeah. Eh, eh. So what I do is I just send her out down to this corner. Watch it down there, Prissy. Just nice and slow. Easy. 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 Hi. See, this is what I mean with you never know. Right?
This is good. You're bringing this
Yeah,
up.
it is.
Exactly. I've never ridden her with the whip ever, not one time. But I wonder if this is
Hi. Easy. Easy, baby. Easy. Oh, my biggest worry is that she would might consider jumping out. Okay, so that's why I'm saying we have to be in the hind back wall here. Hi. I don't think she will. You just never know how much pressure the horse can feel. Hi. Good girl. Hi. So what's my end over here? If she comes again. Not under that much pressure. No. Oh, come. You go with me? Hey, you want to go? Want to go? Yeah, that's it. No, no. And stop. Up. Again, I'm not going to hurt you with this whip. Are you leaving me? So she's showing that she has a pattern of kind of just like shutting down and get wired up when she want to get out of situations. But right now she understood that I'm not going to put that much pressure. She doesn't need it. So now she can go to this corner. This corner is now her safe haven. It's not a place of punishment. It's a place that she can go every time she says no. So she has the freedom to just say yes or no. So she can pick and choose. Mm. Hey, good girl. So when I ask her to just walk, she's okay. But when I ask her to do the trot, it's more difficult. And also the backing up because I'm using the whip. Good girl. And every time I'm just telling her, well, you could have this in your mouth. It's not something I will ever use to hit you with. Right? Good girl. Now she was better. And now she have her head lowered, digging and chewing. This is gonna, whoa, this is gonna make a big difference in the future. That she gets this opportunity to work out her past. Yes. Right? Oh, oh. A good girl. Yeah. And up, up, up. No. Watch it down there. Oh. Oh. Good girl. Much better reaction than last time. She's working it out. Now this is the sound of joy. This is her communicating that she feels safe. She has a no place. She has a place she can go where she says no. Good girl. Hi. Hi. Hi, my sweet. Hi, my sweet. Hey. No. So every time she's in a corner, she's defensive of her ears again. So she goes back into this old trauma of being in defense. So even though I could touch her ears from the very beginning, then she gets so defensive every time she gets to say no. That's good. This is good. Let's try it again. Oh, nice and easy. Yeah. And good. Hey, good girl. Hey, why are you leaving? This is because the trot she hasn't really. She thinks it's a little bit too dangerous. And also, what she's working through is she's understanding this. She uses the corner as no. She runs there. So she understands that I have taken the territory. And if she has to come out of this corner, she has to choose to follow me. That means she has to choose to be submissive and accept me as a lead horse. And that means stepping down in the hierarchy and stop watching out for dangers and trusting people, putting her life in the hands of people. And that's what she has not done yet. So this is the process we're working with. It's a trust. And daring to take that step of letting go of the old. Because she is now still protecting herself, keeping her head up high, choosing, right? And I need for all that to go away. And for her unconditionally to trust people. Hi. Hi, love. Hi, Buttercup. Will you go with me? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, my friend. Good girl, my friend. Yeah. Good girl. Walk is easy. She's accepted that. I can do that. I can stop her. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Now she was sitting down. Can I back her up? And again. So, two about the whip. Just gonna go. So most horses, they never got the chance to choose. So when she was trained, saddle broke, all of the training happened, that was under force. Right now she understands that she has the right to say no. That she can go there and she runs there just to say no. Yeah. And when she gets there, she takes her head all the way down and saying, I'm safe. That's pretty cool. So right now I am fighting with this mare, the hierarchy, seeing who's gonna be on top. But I'm doing it by just standing still. She might roll just to tell us, that I am gonna take this spot and I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear it. This is my territory now. She has a say. This. Yeah. I'm gonna end up riding her free today. Yeah. But right now she still has a need of saying no. At least that's what I think I will. I think I will get your horse to say that much yes today. Because she's not dumb. She's still communicating and processing. Good girl. Good girl. Now she goes that way. Okay? You go. Go back to her. Say. Yeah. Yeah. Beauty. So in her safe place, I can't take her out. I cannot use pressure because it's her place. And I can't speed the process up because it's going to be her choice. I can only go here, pet her, praise her, and ask her, will you go with me? And she will. Yes. Good girl. Good. Good girl. You're with me. You're with the herd. Yes. Look at you. Good girl. Oh, yes. Good thing. Give her a pressure, tap, touch it, and release. Then have like contact here. Okay. Yeah. But you have to stay on that side. Yeah. You just have to watch me because this is also about just learning the body language. It can touch you, and it's not. No. Oh. Who harmed you like this with a whip? Who did that? Huh? Who made you that afraid? Wow. Huh? Somebody hurt her. Somebody did this to her. We're getting rid of this today.